I'm Tina Nunez from EdTech, and I'm going to be showing you some Attitude of Gratitude Eduprotocols. Now, if you've never heard about an Eduprotocol before, we suggest going to eduprotocols.com, where you can teach better, work less, and achieve more using lesson frameworks. And on this site, there are a ton of great ideas and frameworks for you to use, as well as information about the books where these lesson frame ideas came from. What we're going to be looking at is something called Smart Starts. And if you want to learn more about Smart Starts, the Eduprotocol site has a Smart Start course for you, but essentially they are designed for the beginning of the year. Now, us at EdTech, we took this idea to go along with our attitude of gratitude. So we've created this Smart Start where it has a link to do a different activity every day. Now, you can choose to do all of these different activities, or you can just choose to pick any of them that you would like to do. I am going to be presenting to you today 4 of those ideas and showing you how you can use these templates yourself. Just a couple of steps, and then voila, you've got it set up to where you can use it with your students. One of the first activities is Frayering a friend. This is built within Google Slides. This is the template. Every student gets a slide. The first one is a general Frayer a friend, which follows the Frayer model for vocabulary. But in this case, students use this format to get to know other students in the classroom. Put the student's name here, and then they can use tools to describe their classmate, 4 things that classmate likes, 4 things they don't like, and then things that you have in common with that person. Now, what's really fun about Google Tools, and there's directions here on the front slide deck, is that students don't have to use just words. They can go to Insert, or they can automatically search the web right from within Google Slides. I can find an image of Beauty and the Beast, and that can be one of the 4 things that I really like. Now, to use these slide decks with your students, the link that we have given you on the Attitude of Gratitude Techtivities blog is the link for a template. So once you open this up within your drive, you'll go up to Share, and that anyone with the link can edit this slide deck. We've included some different Attitude of Gratitude slides if you want to implement them throughout the year, or if you want to make this a week-long activity before winter break. So this is Frayer a Friend, Attitude of Gratitude Past. We have another one for the present. And then we have one for the future. So we have all of these different templates. Going back to our Smart Start, we have each one of those linked here. The next activity I'm going to be talking about is Sketch and Tell. We've built these templates for you on a Jamboard. Each of the Jamboard frames has a different question for students to fill out. Once again, when you open up this link, you'll have your own copy. Make sure you go to Share. Anyone with the link can edit once again. Now, this activity can be used a couple of different ways. If you expand the frame bars here, you can create duplicates of each one of these frames, so each individual student gets one. You can have students work in small groups, or you can have students work in pairs or partners. How the Sketch and Tell Eduprotocol works is that students can talk about one of their favorite fall activities, and that'll go over here on this side. And then here on the left, students can use the drawing tools. Students draw on this side using the drawing tools, and then on this side, they can talk about it. Another really fun way that you can incorporate this activity is going here to add an image. And students can use the webcam on their devices where they can incorporate an image of their favorite fall activity. So if students wanted to have hand-drawn images, or students had other examples within the classroom, they can add that image from their webcam. Some of the templates that we have available for you are what are students grateful for, their favorite fall foods, one thing they learned about Dia de los Muertos. The next Attitude of Gratitude Eduprotocol is thin slides. This is very similar to the last two Eduprotocols, and now you can see how they have frameworks where you can reuse them for any type of content area. We've decided to build this particular activity within Canva. When you click on this activity, you will have your own template to use, and when you open that up within Canva, it's going to look like this. Once you have this opened within Canva, you can now go to Share, change this to anyone with the link can edit this now, and then share that link with your students. The thin slide Eduprotocol is based on one word, inserting one image, and having one slide, and then having 2 to 3 minutes for each student to present their slide. We have 4 different attitude of gratitude prompts for you. You can have students pick which one they want, or you can focus on one each day, or choose to only focus on one and delete the other ones. So you can have students describe who they are and where they are from, a hobby that they are thankful for, a food they're thankful for. Give them freedom to choose one thing that they are thankful for. Students will be able to go to one of the slides, select the one word of something they are grateful for, and then they can use the elements and tools here on the side to add a background or a GIF or an image within that Canva slide deck. Now, students can also select the text and choose different fonts and colors and sizes, as long as the students are not changing the animation for the entire pages. They can individually also animate their text on their slide deck. And then when the teacher goes and plays all of the slides, they can see what everyone in the class is grateful for. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is make sure students here on the bottom add their names so you can figure out which slide belongs to which student. Now, even though we do have some other different Smart Start attitude of gratitude ideas, like a random emoji paragraph or the worst prezzo ever, or how to do fast and curious, go ahead and look those up on the Eduprotocol site, and you can see how you can use those particular activities. But the last one we're going to share that we've built out the template for you is the Thing That Rocks attitude of gratitude activity that is built within Pear Deck. Now, Things That Rock is Eduprotocol's version of Would You Rather. Students choose between 2 different ideas. This is built within Pear Deck, so if you've never used Pear Deck before, all you have to do is open up this Google slide deck, and then either choose your Pear Deck extension on the top or go to Extensions, and then go here to open your Pear Deck add-on. Since we've already built out this Pear Deck Google slide deck, all you have to do is start the lesson to run the Pear Deck activity. Have this be instructor paced. Make sure you sign in with your Google account. And once that Pear Deck goes live on the teacher screen, you just open this up and students can go to joinpd.com and put in the code. It's not going to be this code, it'll be whichever one you run. I'm now going to join as a student. And now the teacher can start the class. And when the teacher moves the slide deck forward, it's going to move forward for the students. This is the teacher screen that's going to be shown up in front of students. And then on the student screen, which is this one, looks very, very similar, there is a dot where the students can choose whether they like something or they don't like something. So Things That Rock is very much, yes, I like cold weather, or no, I don't like cold weather. As the students are moving their dot over to the decision that they want to pick, up on the teacher screen, the teacher can show the responses and have a discussion with the students about if they like cold weather or how many students don't like cold weather. Within this particular slide deck, we have questions about cold weather, drinks, apples, pumpkins, Dia de los Muertos, turkeys, friends, yard work, and school. Oh, red chili, green chili. I almost forgot the 2 most important things. And taking walks, homework, sunflowers, school breaks, family. So we have a lot of these that you can do all together at one time with students. You can break them up into chunks, or you can choose to use this template however you like and delete the slides that you're not comfortable with. And then when you're done, you can go ahead and end this session. Now, just to let you know, we did pull this template off of Slides Mania. It is an absolute great template. Check out Slides Mania if you have any time. The creator is absolutely brilliant, gives all the slide decks for free, and we wouldn't be able to make this without her amazing talent. So please go ahead and check that out as well. Once again, we have the link to the Smart Start activities. To learn more about different Eduprotocols, reach out to APS EdTech and we'll show you Eduprotocols with tech tools and as well as the website that has all of the books that are available. So teachers, we really hope that you try some of these activities out for Attitude of Gratitude Techtivities. Everything is built out for you. Just press play.